Today I was going to show you me making Chester and Gretel's dinner and the supplements that go in there. I'm filming this at a kind of weird angle and the lighting's not the best, but as you can see right over here, somebody's waiting for food, and so I wanted to be able to see them. So anyway, they do eat raw, so but I use the same spoon for everything. So the first thing I do, this is golden turmeric paste that I made. It's got coconut oil and some black pepper and turmeric and water. That's basically it. I freeze it in these containers and just use it as I go. Put that in first because I don't want to contaminate it with the raw food that I'm gonna dish up. We rotate a lot. This one happens to be Darwin's bison from Darwin's Natural Selections. So usually I make 2 dishes. This one's just for Chester. I'm actually they don't eat till 5 and it's earlier than 5, so I'm gonna make 1 dish with all of the supplements in it and then split it between 2 of them as early dinner snack. So I put the food in. I've already put the turmeric in. You can't see in the cupboard, but I have everything labeled in 2 separate bins, an AM, PM, so something to get every morning and evening, and then PM. So the first thing I put in is VetraScience VetraDisc. Gretel, as you know, has IVDD, and Chester is just old, and so he's losing some nerve feeling in his back legs. Oops, I guess I only need 1 of those since I'm only doing 1 dish right now. I like to sprinkle it on, so I open the capsule and sprinkle it on there. That was the VetraDisc. And then they get also from VetraScience the VetraMega probiotic. Again, I like to sprinkle everything on, that way they don't have to go through digesting the capsule. It's kind of more rapid, and I don't know if they have a taste. It doesn't seem to mind. They don't seem to mind the taste. I use Grizzly Salmon Oil. They get 1 pump. This one's empty, so that I had to do a little extra than just 1 pump. And since this is Chester's, I normally put the bladder strength in, but since I'm splitting it between the 2, I'm going to wait until I split his into his dish to add it in there. Now this is something that Gretel's acupuncturist gave us. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. It's Bu Yang Hanwu root, and it's supposed to, I don't know, increase their chi energy or something with their spine. To be honest, I don't know, but I've been giving it to her because the acupuncturist says it's a good idea. It's great for dachshunds. So she, and I give it to Chester. It doesn't hurt him. It's just an herb. So anyway, normally Gretel gets 1 teaspoon for herself, but since, you know, I'm splitting this, it's just easier to put it in there. So that's everything that goes in there first. You gotta mix everything up, and I mix it up real good, especially for the turmeric. They don't mind the taste when it mixed with everything. Honestly, they scarf their food. I don't even know if they are tasting it. But if I leave little orange chunks in the dish, they will lick the entire bowl and leave those spots left. So I think they really like the taste, but I get it all mixed up in there. Then are the extras, and I usually give them some kind of glucosamine, joint supplement. Right now I'm giving them this Cider. We're on a 7-day trial of it. It's supposed to help with joints and flexibility and some pain. The Cider is made with a type of volcanic clay. Again, I'm going to give them, I'll split it, so I'll put them both in there. And then they get a scoop morning and evening of, where'd my scoop go? There it is. Of the plaque off it. So it's to soften plaque on their teeth, so when I give them things to chew on, it scrapes off a little easier. So that's their daily supplement regimen. That's in the morning. This is twice a day. Gretel also gets this, and they also get the plaque off twice a day. But the other stuff I showed you, oh, and the turmeric. The other stuff I showed you is all just evening. Oh, and I did forget actually apple cider vinegar. I give them a little splash of that.